Welcome, Woo Seeker, to the 7-7 portal at the Whispering Coast. Please ensure you're in a safe, quiet space where you will not be distracted. Do not listen while driving or operating heavy equipment. This time is for you, for your soul. There is nothing you need to force, nothing you need to perform. Your soul already knows the way. Before we begin, know this. If your mind wanders, you have done nothing wrong. Wandering is not a failure. It's simply movement. Thoughts may drift in and out, especially during quiet moments. When you notice it happening, gently return to the sound of my voice, your breath, or the space you are in. Each return is part of the practice. There is nothing to force and nothing to perfect here. Start by finding a comfortable position. Allow your body to settle, letting the weight be fully supported. Close your eyes gently and bring your attention to your breath. Notice the natural rhythm of your inhale and exhale without trying to change it. Simply observe the breath as it moves through you. Notice the cool air as you breathe in and the warmth as you breathe out. As you watch this rhythm, you might find your body naturally finding its own pace of rest. Trust your body to breathe for you, while you simply drift into the stillness between each breath. With every breath out, allow your body to sink a little deeper into relaxation. Feel your shoulders soften, your jaw release, your hands and feet settling. Now bring your awareness to the top of your head. Imagine a gentle wave of warmth and calm slowly moving down from the crown of your head. Brush your forehead, over your eyes, softening your cheeks, your jaw, and your neck. Let it continue down your shoulders, arms, chest, and back. Let this wave move over your belly, hips, legs, all the way down to your feet like a soft, steady tide. With each sensation, feel yourself letting go of tension and entering a quiet, receptive space. As your body relaxes, allow your mind to follow the rhythm of your breath. Thoughts may arise. That's okay. Simply notice them without judgment and let them float away like leaves on a gentle stream. Return your focus to the rhythm of your breathing, slow and steady, and feeling the calm spreading through your body. You are safe. You are supported. You are ready. With your breath now deep, steady, and settled, let the outside world gently fade away. Bring your mind right here to the edge of a quiet coastal path winding between the ancient dunes. The air is cool and electric tonight. There's something different in the atmosphere, a quiet intensity, like the world is holding its breath. The sky above you is a deep, velvety indigo, streaked through with violet and threads of molten gold. This is not an ordinary night. This is the 7-7 portal, and the energy here is ancient, knowing, and completely alive. Begin to walk slowly along the path, feeling the soft, cool sand shifting beneath your feet. With each step, the sounds of the everyday world grow quieter. Your thoughts begin to thin. There is nothing to solve tonight, nothing to plan. Tonight, you're not here to think. You are here to know. As the dunes open up and the wide expanse of the Whispering Coast stretches out before you, you pause at the edge of the sand. The ocean is before you, vast, dark, and breathing. Its low, rhythmic rumble feels less like a sound tonight and more like a pulse, like the heartbeat of something ancient and infinite. To your right, high on the cliffside, the lighthouse stands steady, its brilliant beam cutting through the indigo sky. And tucked into the dunes behind you, the cabana glows softly with lantern light, its sheer white fabrics swaying gently in the evening breeze. But tonight, your guide is waiting for you, and they are not standing at the shoreline. They are standing at the far left edge of the beach, near a dark curve of coastal stone. You feel the quiet pull toward them. Something in your body already knows where you're going. You walk across the open sand to meet your guide, feeling the shift from soft dune sand to firm, wet shore beneath your feet. The air here carries a deeper scent, ancient salt and cool stone. Your guide greets you with a quiet nod, the look in their eyes calm and completely certain. They gesture toward a low opening in a rock face ahead, the entrance to a sea cave, visible only because the tide is at its lowest. You have to stoop just slightly to step inside, but as you cross the threshold, the space opens up completely. Inside, the cave is breathtaking. The walls are smooth, dark stone veined with threads of violet and silver that catch the soft glow from outside. The floor is damp and cool beneath your bare feet, and at the very center of the cave, a shallow natural pool of still, glassy water reflects the entrance of the sky above. Deep indigo, violet, gold. It looks like a portal has opened in the ground itself. This is one of the most sacred spaces on the Whispering Coast. It is only ever accessible in rare moments. And tonight, it's open for you. Your guide steps to one side of the pool, and you take your place at the other. In the soft, contained silence of the cave, you are acutely aware of how much you carry inside your mind. The constant analysis, the second guessing, the questions that loop without resolution, the voice that always asks, "But how do I know? Am I sure? What if I'm wrong?" Your guide speaks, the voice low and steady, filling the cave like the tide fills a hollow in the stone. The noise is not your wisdom, they say. It is only the surface. Beneath all of it, there is something in you that has never once been confused. It has always known. And tonight, we go there. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, imagine that every loop in thought, every unanswered question, every layer of mental static begin to drain downward through the soles of your feet, through the cool stone floor, and into the earth below. You don't need to resolve anything. You don't need to figure it out before you let it go. Simply breathe out and release. The earth can hold it. Let her take it. Again, breathe in deeply and breathe out, releasing another layer. The analysis, the doubt, the need to be certain before you trust yourself. One more time. Breathe in, and on this exhale, let the last of the noise drain away completely. Feel the space that opens where the static used to be. It is quiet here. It is steady. This is the floor of you, beneath all of the thinking. As the stillness deepens inside you, something begins to stir in the pool at the center of the cave. The water, which has been perfectly still, begins to glow. Slowly, from somewhere beneath the surface, a deep violet light rises, soft at first, then brighter, pulsing with a slow, steady rhythm. This is the 7-7 portal energy, and it is going to move through you in 7 waves. 1 for each chakra, 1 for each dimension of your being. The first wave rises from the pool and washes over the soles of your feet. As it touches you, feel your root chakra at the base of your spine glow deep red and warm. You are grounded. You belong here. Your wisdom has a home in your body. The second wave moves up into your ankles and shins, settling into your sacral center, just below your belly button. Feel it glow a warm, deep amber. You are creative. Your inner knowing is not cold and logical. It is alive, feeling and embodied. The third wave rises further, filling your solar plexus with a bright golden light. This is your power center, the place where you have sometimes handed your authority away to others, to louder voices, to the opinions of people who couldn't see what you carry. Feel it reclaim itself now, steady, certain, yours. The fourth wave moves into your chest, filling your heart with a luminous emerald green. Breathe into this. Your inner wisdom is not separate from your love. It flows through compassion. The things you care most deeply about are the compass points of your soul. The fifth wave rises into your throat, glowing a soft, clear blue. Your wisdom is not only meant to be received in silence, it is meant to be spoken. Let this light settle into the center of your voice, releasing every time you swallowed what you knew because you were afraid of how it would land. The sixth wave moves into your third eye, the center of your forehead, and the light here shifts to deep indigo, electric and alive. This is your seat of inner knowing. Feel it open. Feel the subtle vision that has always been available to you sharpen and clarify. You have always been able to see more than you've admitted. And now, the seventh wave, the most powerful of all, rises all the way up to the crown of your head and streams upward like a pillar of pure violet and white light, connecting you directly to the intelligence of the universe. Feel the top of your head open. Feel the download begin to flow, not as words, not as logic, but as a deep cellular knowing. You are connected to something vast, and it's speaking through you in every moment. I am going to step back now and leave you in the sacred silence of this cave, fully activated fully connected, fully held. Let the portal do what it came to do. Receive whatever comes, images, sensations, emotion, words, or simply a deep, wordless peace. All of it's information. All of it's yours. As the violet light begins to soften from a blazing column into a warm, steady glow that lives now within your bones, your guide reaches into the still pool and lifts something from the shallow water at its edge. They hold out their open palm toward you, resting there, dripping with the luminous portal water, is a small, smooth stone of deep amethyst, dark violet with threads of silver running through it, glowing faintly with its own inner light. This is your anchor for the 7-7 alignment, your guide says softly. It carries the frequency of your deepest knowing, below the noise, below the doubt, below the part of you that keeps asking for permission to trust yourself. When the world gets loud again and the static returns, hold this stone, even just in your mind, and it will bring you straight back here, to the floor of you, to the place that has always known. Take the stone into your palm. Feel its cool, smooth weight. Close your fingers gently around it. Stand at the edge of the pool for one last quiet breath, feeling the complete stillness of this place settle into you like a stone becoming part of the coast. Your guide moves toward the cave entrance and you follow, stepping back out beneath the vast indigo sky. The cold air of the open beach meets you like a gentle awakening. Above you, the stars are extraordinary tonight, sharp and abundant, as though the 7-7 energy has polished the entire sky. You begin the slow walk back across the beach. Your feet moving from firm, wet sand to the softer, powdery ground near the dunes. To your right, the lighthouse sends its faithful beam across the water, a steady reminder that clarity is always available to you, that you can always return to the signal within. And ahead, the warm glow of the cabana calls you gently back toward the threshold of the physical world. The edge of the dunes, your guide pauses and turns to you one last time. They place their hands gently over your closed fist, over the amethyst stone, and speak. When you return to your awakened life tomorrow, the noise will come back. The doubt will return. People and circumstances will ask you to override what you know with what seems logical or safe or acceptable to others. And in those moments, you may feel yourself disconnect from the quiet certainty you found tonight. When that happens, this is your practice. Pause, take 3 slow breaths, and in your mind's eye, see the amethyst stone glowing in your palm, or feel it over your third eye, your crown. Remember the silence of the cave. Remember the 7 waves of light moving through you. Remember the feeling of the static clearing. And then say this to yourself quietly. I trust what I know. I know what I am. My wisdom is always here. Say it like you mean it, because you do, because tonight proved that you always have. I trust what I know. I know what I am. My wisdom is always here. With a quiet nod to your guide and gratitude, you step back onto the coastal path, leaving the open sand behind you. The sound of the ocean grows softer with each step, its ancient rhythm fading into a gentle, familiar whisper, like a voice you've always known. You are carrying the frequency of the 7-7 portal in your energy field now, fully activated, fully aligned, and deeply connected to the intelligence that moves through you. The coastal path gently dissolves, and the familiar sounds and sensations of your physical space begin to return. Take a deep, grounded breath, feeling your lungs expand fully. Wiggle your fingers and your toes, bringing your awareness all the way back into your body. Feel the surface beneath you, solid, real, and steady. When you are completely ready, slowly, gently, open your eyes. Thank you for being here today. This journey into the Whispering Coast is now complete. You may return anytime to reconnect with this part of yourself. Be sure to like and subscribe here on YouTube for more Whispering Coast meditations. And check out our Sacred Tree and Soul's Garden meditations also here on YouTube at Woo Woo Seekers. We also have other meditations on our at Come Get Woo Woo channel designed to complement our podcast, Come Get Woo Woo with Becky and Ro, where we take deeper dives into all things metaphysical. Check out our website, comegetwoowoo.com, where you'll find a treasure trove of resources, including direct links to the journals, meditation, podcasts, and our Intuitive Seekers Gym. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss any new content. And share with a fellow seeker, because the journey is always better when you can grow together. Until next time, stay curious, stay open, and keep listening to the whispers of the universe.